Good afternoon or good morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's 1 o'clock here, so it's midnight in America. Today we're going to do the first step for my visa renewal. We have to go to the barangay hall and we have to get a pass from the barangay hall that allows me to go to a different province over to Batangas to the immigration office. So that's where we're heading now. We have some company here who's come to join us. Say hey. Why are you covering your face? You're not supposed to cover your face. You want to tell everybody, hey. Hey. That's Gigi's niece. And your name is?
Jessa.
And you want to tell everybody to do what? Tell all your friends to watch the video. Why do I have to? You didn't read the script?
I didn't read the
Oh, okay. She didn't read the
Don't
script.
forget to watch
and
like
And
share.
Thank you. Well, we're going to head out the door.
yeah.
Jessica,
I'm in a full gear now.
yeah, Jessica got her snack pack.
Backpack.
And the rain finally stopped, but it's nice and cool.
I guess I need to bring my umbrella.
Yep. This is my favorite time when it's right after the rain, it's nice and cool. There's the daredevil, Evel Knievel. Okay, we'll show you the video of the barangay office when we get there. See you in a little while.
This is the way going out in our subdivision. Papa Bear has his own umbrella.
You should show the angle that it's straight up.
And Jessa.
Don't act shy, baby. I see your videos. You love the camera.
She loves doing TikToks.
I guess we'll have you come over one night. You and Gigi can do a TikTok dance together.
I need to practice, Papa Bear. It's hard to do the TikTok.
You got it still on?
Yeah,
This house here we looked at,
it's for sale.
the crazy thing, it's only 80,000 US or 4 million pesos. The last time we were told. Very nice house. I love the big windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been sitting empty for 5 years that I know of since we've been here.
I guess the couple moved already in UK. So just give you update later.
This is the new Batangas Hall. Now they're telling me I don't need a travel pass, so that's a good thing. And this is what you see us doing now. We're waiting on a jitney. This is in front of our house. This is the big Catholic church. I've never really taken a video in there. I may do a tour inside the Catholic church. It's really pretty. With that jitney coming down the road, I'm hoping we can catch it. So that'll be all for now. We'll see you in a little bit. It's such a nice, cool day that we rarely ever get here in the Philippines that I decided we're going to take us a walk. Maybe it'll help my back feel better. Grab the towel. Okay. The jeepneys are hard for me to get on unless I can get to the back seat. And even though they have a senior citizen sign there, everybody sits there, so you don't really have a choice. You have to just hope you get a jitney that's not full. So we're heading to the BDO branch at WalterMart, and I'll explain this more on a different video. But one of the things I've learned to save $3 on each transaction, we set Gigi up an account with a BDO, so when I get money transferred with Zoom, if it goes straight into a bank account here, it's only $1.99. If you go pick up the money at these little places on the side of the road, it's $4.99. So it saves you $3 on each transaction. If you do a few transactions a month, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it'll save you about $30. So it's a good way to do it. So we'll send you a picture when we get to the WalterMart. See you in a little bit.
And by the way, this is the church where I usually go. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Since March, we never had a service. It's closed.
But they still took care of their, we call
Yeah.
them parishioners or
Yeah.
people. They still brought eggs and stuff to our house and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So even though the people weren't able to go to the church still took care of the people, which I really respect.
Yeah, they usually look after its members who needed a um, help. So they give eggs, groceries, something like that. But even though we don't have a church meetings on Sunday, we always had this virtual conference over the internet. So still some people can still hear speakers from the church. That's the one way we do every Sunday, just to continue doing the church service.
And actually, I was wrong on the BDO. We actually saved two ways. It's only $1.99 to transfer, and because the account and the money I send it to Gigi, there's no ATM fees, so the ATM is free. And here,
Yeah.
that normally runs you about $5. So actually, I save about $8 on each transaction.
And it's pretty easy, rather than sending it through Cebuana or Mlouilier.
Zoom is fantastic.
It will be a long line waiting. So unlike in the ATM, if you forwarded it on my account, any ATM book you can go. So it's pretty easy.
Okay,
We just decided to walk
Yeah.
rather than waiting for the jeepney. Jeepney are all full this time. It's just a few meters away from our house.
No, it's over a half a mile, but we need the exercise.
Yeah, we need to exercise. We've been long sitting our ass in the house. Papa Bear already got his back pain. And some of the vloggers, we saw them buying motorcycles from Rusi. Well, we have one branch here in Tanawan, the Rusi. We're close to it. It's over there.
Yeah, but the bad thing is you buy it for 40,000 pesos, but if you do it on terms, it costs you 80,000 to pay it back. In
Yeah,
3
that's the
years, they
Rusi.
double. This is it right here.
Yeah. And there's our...
This is the van we think about getting, but it's newer.
Yeah.
It looks a little nicer than this one.
Yeah.
It's about the same size.
Oh, this one is 30,000. The truck. There's a lot of pedicabs over here. That one has a price.
That's the down payment.
Down payment. Huh?
It's cute. But I like the,
I like this one, Papa Bear. It's pink color.
yeah, but I like the Suzuki one better.
So this is a Rusi motorcycle. Well, keep you updated later when we're in the WalterMart.
Now we're at WalterMart. This is where we do most of our shopping. I was going to show you Mount McKinley, but the fog is completely covering the top of it. It's so beautiful up there. No, most of the time it's very green. But now we're going to the BDO. And yes, we do have a McDonald's here and a Jollibee. McDonald's is the only one that has a good little special I like, where you'll get French fries, a soft drink, one piece of chicken, and some rice and gravy for $2. So that's kind of like our treat every once in a while. This is our BDO that we use here. This is Gigi's favorite tricycle right here, where you call it tuk-tuk. It's like a small car, it just doesn't have air conditioning. Which is Mount McKinley, you can't really see it tonight, it's completely covered. And this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But this is the lineup that all the tricycles line up in. And this is the worst drug company to deal with here. They're very, very hard to deal with from Americans. And once again, Gigi's in line, but at least she's in the shade. She'll be happy, not in the sun. But this is the famous BDO, the biggest bank here. But the funny thing, I want to tell Americans how spoiled you are, and listen carefully. We tried to go into BDO that was across the street from Gigi's work, but they will not do business with you unless you open an account there. So like if you have a BDO card, you can't use the BDO in one town. You have to go to the town where you open the account. I mean, it's the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. But this is our little downtown area, and there's not much to see. If you go down to the next red light, which is about another half mile down, there's a KFC and another McDonald's. So it's normally we either come here or we go down to there. But this is pretty much it. Talk to you in a little bit. This is inside our WalterMart here, the famous. See if they have my bread. I'll show you the best bread ever. Do you see there it is right there. See if they have get the small loaf banana crunch. Whatever you want, get whatever you want. This is my favorite. It's addictive though, you can't eat just one. I'm not Filipino, I don't cut in line. Of course, Gigi got to go through every one of them to make up her mind. Me, it's always easy. I get the same one every time. Butter mocha. The only thing different is that they've changed the rules here now. They don't run the air conditioner full. They run it like at 50% to keep people from hanging out here. So it makes it totally different. Makes it a lot hotter. I need you to hold this for me.
That's the entrance. There'll be any for eyeglasses. And actually they have several ATMs here. There's a lot of options for the people to withdraw their money. They have their BDO, China Bank, Metro Bank, BPI, and PS Bank. And someone is selling plants over here. And for key duplications and watch repair. Chowking here is closed already. It's permanently closed. I guess because of this pandemic, they can't cope anymore. And
Thank you.
I'm going to show you guys. We're going to the second floor. There's a clear view of the mountain up there.
Chowking is closed.
Yeah,
That was our
I
favorite
already
place.
told them the Chowking is closed permanently. So we're going up there to see the clear view of the mountain. And there's also Inasal and McDonald's beside it.
That Inasal is the most famous place here because every Filipino goes there to eat all the rice they can eat.
Yeah. And there's a cinema over there, but the cinema is closed. They have all the cell phone shops over here and accessories over here. And we're going to show you the clear video of the mountain over there.
It's not so clear.
Not that clear. Yeah.
It is a very cool day though. It's probably 70 here today. It's very nice, very cool.
We're in the second floor.
Let's head to that inside.
And there's a lot of
I cannot get Mexican food, so this is as close as I can get, but actually it's really good because I get it spicy. I'm not sure what it's called, the name of it. Swama is what they call them here. But this one here, I really like it because it's very, very spicy for me. And this is the famous globe, which is not very famous with me.
Signal is very difficult to find.
This is Papa Bear's favorite snack.
So mine.
You can get them in pork or shrimp. And this is the LBC, which actually we got a package in today, which was surprising. It was sent from Palau and got here within, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
It was very fast. Yeah, that's our cinema. And trust me, I don't really miss it because it's got the hardest seats in the world. It's like sitting on a board. Not comfortable. So we don't have a lot of. And here's the Christmas decorations. As you can see, it's September and then October. Very nice. Beautiful. This is what we need, though, gee. More than anything else, we need a new top for the tree. It's really nice. I was lucky, for all my American friends knows, I went to the after Christmas sale at Walmart last year and loaded up. So I was very lucky. We don't really need anything but a new top for the tree. I like the lights on that tree. I even like the little small miniature trees. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little while. We're going to get ready to go in the grocery store. This is the second floor of WalterMart. We use this Japanese home center here. It's sort of like our Dollar Tree in America, but everything's like $1.50. All the prices are set at either 66 or 88 pesos. So we use it for cheap stuff that we want, like a little teapots and all this kind of stuff. But they have a really nice selection. We get a lot of our stuff for the kitchen there. Powders, even the cheap perfume you can get here. But it actually has a really big selection, big for school supplies. Actually have the American candles that I love. I was really shocked that they have them here. It is nice. It is a really nice selection of stuff. It's a lot bigger than most of them. And then this is the big department store we use. And that's where I got my skillet. And then that's for Baya's school supplies. She gets all that stuff there. We like the furniture store there, but unfortunately the furniture store there is like double the price of everywhere else, so we don't ever buy nothing from them. Say again? One time she tells me I talk too loud, and next time she nags me and tells me I'm not talking loud enough. She doesn't understand there's other people in the mall. I'm trying not to scream. This is our hardware store, Handyman. It's okay, but it's better when we can go into Lima, into the Ace Hardware, because the prices in this place here are very high for basic stuff. Well, we're getting ready to go downstairs to the grocery store, so we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Hi, finally we're back from WalterMart.
Nice cool day. We never did see the sun today, so it kept the temperature way down. It felt like, to me, in the low 70s. It was nice and cool. We actually enjoyed our walk. Good for our back, good for some exercise, just be able to get out and get off of just sitting in this chair every day. So it was nice to get back out.
Yep, and at least we were able to show you where the WalterMart is, the Mount Makiling, but it's not that clear.
And also tomorrow, Lynn and her husband's going to pick us up to take us to Batangas to do my visa.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get all that done tomorrow. They got some work to do for the clinic they're opening up. So hopefully we can get all that finished tomorrow and give you some updates tomorrow on how it goes, and be able to sneak out one more time to go to out of my prison cell here. So we'll be headed to the Batangas tomorrow.
And we were able to explain to you about the video thing, about the transfer.
Yeah, Zoom has been really good to us. We've had one little incident with Zoom, and it was corrected within a day or two. It was just called my computer crashed. When I rebooted, they didn't recognize it.
If you have any question, you can put comment or questions below.
And I have been putting our PayPal account under comments because people said they couldn't find it. So from now on, I put it under discussion, but I guess a lot of people don't know where to go to get that, so I'll just put it under comments. And we thank everybody that's already been helping us out. It's a big help.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, we're going to wrap this video up for today, and then we'll hopefully have one for you tomorrow showing our trip to Batangas.
Now we need to relax and sleep early,
Yep.
because we will wake up early for tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to
Subscribe.
watch the full video.
Subscribe, ring the bell, share.
What else?
You're missing one. Subscribe, ring the bell, share, like.
And like, put comment below.
Yeah, really, if you can, please always leave a comment, whether it's good or bad. My sister's given me a couple of comments, and it helps me with trying to decide which way to take the next video. A couple of people
Which thing to improve.
have said something about my jaw. I'm actually going to the dentist soon. I'm fighting a serious problem with my dental work over here, so it is not me being rigid jaw, it's me being in pain trying to talk, but I'm still trying to fight through it. As the coach used to say, Eric, you'll like this, how Coach Lanier used to say, suck it up, boy. So that jaw you see locked up, that's why. Good night, everybody.
It's part of growing, Papa Bear.
Part of getting old. Subscribe, please. Thank you.
See
Good
you in the
night.
next video. Bye.